About ready to get this one started. Amy Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And off we go here in Baltimore. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Bateman is the motion man. Jackson fires complete to Flowers. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven.
First carry for King Henry. He'll work forward to the 40-yard line. It is Azeez Al-Shire with the stop. 2nd and 7.
Brings us 2nd and 7.
He'll go again here with Henry. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Tackle there by Will Anderson. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Off the play fake, Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. And he's going to have the Ravens 1st down. As this defense a little too loose there, giving up 19 yards on 4th down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
In motion comes Andrews. On the ground, here's Henry. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
In motion comes Andrews. Second down, Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. 3rd down and 9. In motion comes Andrews. On 3rd down, Jackson. And that is incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
Justin Tucker on for the field goal. A 53-yard attempt.
Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens will take a 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
This will be returned from the 6. Now, on the return, he has lost the football.
Recovered by the receiving team.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. just the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. That one good for 13. It's good for a Texans first down. They will work the middle with Mixon. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18. On the bootleg, it's Stroud. He's got it about the 8. And he will score. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Texans. Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans move out to a 7-3 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Hardy now with the return. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. They'll motion over Flowers. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Texans who have the early lead. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. This one caught downfield by Flowers. 1st and 10. In motion comes Andrews. On 1st and 10, Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They'll run out of the gun with Henry. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield. Aguilar goes off in motion. From the gun, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have a Ravens first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. and then some.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Aguilar goes off in motion. Seven 3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first half. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. Jackson now to throw on first down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Jackson now on second down. He's going to tuck it and go.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Bateman is the motion man. In motion comes Andrews. Jackson from the gun on 3rd down. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be taken down. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Baltimore, first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
In motion comes Andrews. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump?
Took you so long. You got what took you so long?
So now then, 1st and goal from the 1. Aguilar goes off in motion. Henry tries to pull his way in. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Jackson looking to throw. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Derrick Henry, touchdown Ravens. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And he tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
Now a screen set up for Henry. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Jackson now. He'll find Aguilar, complete. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. In motion comes Andrews. Here's Jackson. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it'll bring up 2nd and goal. Again, it's Jackson. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Deontay Hardy. Touchdown, Baltimore. Point after now from Tucker. His kick is good. And the Ravens will get out in front 17-7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Stroud connects with Collins, and it's a first down for Houston.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success. And that's what we saw here. There's a saying on defense, Mike, tips and overthrows, you've got to get those. Those got to turn into interceptions. So if you're the offense here, after you saw that ball batted in the air, man, I can promise you it felt like a lifetime waiting to see if it just falls harmlessly to the ground.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, but we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Well, they hook up again, second time on this drive, and this one's good for 18 yards and a first down.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline, and that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in balance.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Texans are back within a score. It's now 17-10. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I think we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. A big one there to start the second half. 32 yards. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll go right back to Mixon. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down for Houston. They'll go play action with Stroud. That's to the right side and incomplete.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll run with Mixon. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. Stroud. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go in the field. Now it's going to bring up a 4th down. Andy Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Texans are able to cut it to 4. 17-13.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Hardy now with the return. He'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll motion over Flowers. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Jimmy Ward that time shuts it down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 23-yard line.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll motion over Flowers. Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. They'll motion over Flowers. In motion comes Andrews. On 4th down, they snap it to Jack, and this one is intercepted. Derek Stingley comes up with it.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
Here's 1st and 10. On the give, this is Mixon. He brings this to about the 26-yard line. Roquan Smith there to bring him down. Second down, here's a run, and here's Mixon. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. 14 on the pickup. It's good for a Texans 1st down. Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. And the Texans are going to be set up with 1st and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane. They'll have it at the 1-yard line. 11 yards as they move the chains. They'll run here with Mixon. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. There is a marker down, but I think this score is going to hold up. Fairbairn to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3.
Ravens 17.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Hardy now with the return. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. They'll run. It's Henry. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Off the play fake. Jackson. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
give. Here's Henry. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4. 3rd and 6. Lamar going to work for the pistol. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. Good for a Raven first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Bateman is the motion man. They'll run here. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Aguilar goes off in motion. A first down throw for Jackson. Aguilar able to make the catch. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's 2nd and 8 at the Texans' 23-yard line.
Second down. Jackson. Checking it down. This one is caught.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
It's the tight end Likely in motion. 3rd and short. Jackson. To the tight end Likely. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal. They'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
In motion comes Andrews. First and goal, and it's Henry. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting.
Third and goal for Jackson. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10.
You have to wonder if we look back at the end of this game, Mike, and say, was this a prime opportunity for this offense that they blew after that third down sack? Opportunity to take the lead here late in the game, and instead, I think there's a real decision about whether or not they should just take the 3 and chip away at this lead. And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. Fourth quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Here comes second down. They'll drop to throw. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down.
The entire idea of the bootleg is to move your quarterback off of his normal spot, buy some extra time for your offensive line, and alleviate some of the pressure on the protection. But in this case, it seemed to me like the quarterback panicked a little bit. He went into survival mode and ended up leading to a massive loss.
The crowd cranking it up another notch before third and long. Throwing is Stroud. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
And this offense took the field in their mind like they want to end this game in regulation. You do not want to play for overtime. And now as this fourth down comes up, I think this coach has a decision to make. Do you remain aggressive and keep the offense on the field and try to end it here? Or do you make the safe play and punt the ball away and settle for overtime?
Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. Bateman is the motion man. Jackson now to throw on first down. That ball intercepted. Picked off by Desmond King. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Mixon. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
That was some good downhill running to get him about 6 yards and set up a much more manageable third down. Here's Mixon. situation. This a potential game winner. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. And they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the fourth. So now it's Kaimi Fairbairn in a pressure situation. This one he's got to have. Got the distance, and it's good. He knocks it through from long range. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Hardy now with the return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. In motion comes Andrews. Jackson now on 2nd down. Now, deep ball for Bateman. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. Big play in the game right here. It's 3rd down. One last shot now for Jackson. He's going to try it here again. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Southern California. So it's a win for the visiting Texans. They took this one down to the wire.